smell better. I like big plants and I cannot lie. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make more funny noises because that's how you do parkour.
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
Sounded like a potato. It's happening. Nope, there I go. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's carrots. I don't trust it. I cause problem on purpose. No, not like this. Not like this, no. I was on land. Not random at all. It is in fact predetermined. I want to work. We were wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me. Hi, everyone. Hi, Fudge. I'm hired. Well, I did get hired. 3 more, and then you will never redeem again. You know, I can approve of that. Once you've watered your plants 69 times, you just can't ruin that number, you know? Just can't. Hi, everyone. Welcome in to stream. So, I was very sad, actually. I could not find a, come on, wake up. I couldn't find a physical copy of Harvestella anywhere. Okay. Very sad about that. Time to channel your inner Red and watch 3 streams at the same time. Can't fault you there. I've got 4 tabs plus Stream Manager open. It's just what you do. How are we doing on this wonderful Monday? I made friends at work because I brought in some peanut butter fudge, and now everyone loves me. The fun part is you're actually going to try to watch and listen to all 3. I've done 3 before. That's usually my cutoff point of being like, yep, I can't focus on anything more than this. How is the music volume? It seems a little quiet to me. There we go. Why was that so low? Why? My, Switch audio sound in the volume mixer was, like, way down low. Which, that would explain why my Breath of the Wild audio blend has been all goofed up. So I think this game has done what Scarlet and Violet are going to do with your gender selection. And then you can just pick your build preference. A name. We'll go with Gigi. It's time to dust off the old character voices. But yeah, my day at work was very nice. I enjoyed it greatly. Gigi. Gigi. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Oops. Let me fix... Congratulations, Mom, on getting first. We'll shrink you down a bit. I'm so excited. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. I was torn as to whether I wanted to continue where I left off on the demo, but I know not everyone saw that, so my gut said just start a new playthrough. And then I also get to, again, practice those character voices. You might just be the one who could save the world, and the girl. What do you mean, save? You will understand when the time comes. There will come a time when you'll have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. Who are you, mystery woman? But thank you guys all for watering your plants. Hi Fudge, hi Arrow Bounce, Sekhmet, we have Desi Spark, we've got Momdria, we've got Love Litchi here. So happy that Mom got first. So happy. I might want to find a bed. I'm gonna keep passing out all over the place. Ugh, why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Who are you? I'm Cress. I'm the doctor of Leth Village. It's the town at the bottom of this hill that we call Bird's Eye Bray. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's quietus? Seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've gotta go. Come to my clinic in Leth when you're feeling a bit more with it. But I want the treasure chest! Give me the chest! Fine. Not allowed. The game really, railroads you here, doesn't it? I love this music. The Leth Village music is amazing. I have this on a playlist. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van.
this is Leth Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic.
Where is that?
Hey, I'm onto you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Conaloo Catch with Vent and everyone.
Captions just gave up on that, didn't they?
It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it.
Here, real quick, let me send a drone with a GoPro on it. I'll show you the way.
It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game.
Goodbye, child. Quietus has passed. I can finally hang up all this laundry I've left pile up. Although Quietus is pretty, isn't it? I think that's what makes it all the more unsettling. I wonder if that's what life after death looks like. Oh my, it's not like me to get so grimly poetic.
I promised to play the Princess and Omen with Van and Milika today.
I thought you were already playing. Is Van a little liar? I thought you were in the middle of a very important game. Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? I see. Well, you were outside during Quietus. Will my memory come back? I can't say for certain. The effects of Quietus on the body are still unknown. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea slate is abnormally admitted into the atmosphere. Comes between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. So everyone usually stays inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Who, me? Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Cress gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during Quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of beds, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Cress, it's an emergency! Dim, what was that shaking just now? The sea slate is acting weird. Come, quick! Not the sea sponges. Captions, please. What could those tremors have been? Go after Cress and Dim. Oh, this is divine retribution! Our time has come! The sea slate is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look! I love the use of the electric guitar and the electric bass in this sound font. Like, it's almost like a standard orchestra, but then when they add like more modern instruments to it, I feel like it really adds something new to it. Hi, Rosa. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. My hair is driving me nuts. What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment!
Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go find out what's happening. Wait!
Hey, don't run off like that. Yes, let's let the toddlers go and investigate the earthquakes. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. I love that it makes me run here. So we did start a new save file. So this, you are pretty much coming in right at the beginning. As with all good fantasy farming sims, we start off with a strong case of amnesia. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? This is a Squeenix game, can you tell? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. Hi, Cookie! We're starting a new playthrough. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now.
We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go.
I feel like I want to try a Scottish accent for the mayor, so please don't make fun of me because it might be really bad. Alright, everyone, show's over. We'll take over from here so the rest of you can go home. Your brother summed it up perfectly. Square Enix makes RPG where the protagonist must face ominous Latin threat. I mean, yeah, pretty much. My take on it, before I even got into, like, the combat part, was, like, Square Enix tries to make Rune Factory. And the best way I can describe the differences between the two is the fantasy setting. This one has a lot more sci-fi elements to it, and, like, that's even just from, like, playing through the demo. Like, I don't specifically know, but I just feel like everything seems more sci-fi, extraterrestrial, alien, rather than like the familiar kind of fantasy. Dragons, orcs, goblins. Like, this feels foreign, but almost that makes it more exciting, I think. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. Yeah, about that. Wait, is this? You know that I said orcs, but you heard sporks. I mean, my captions mishear me a lot too, so it's fair. An entrance? You mean you can go inside? Sure. I'll go inside. Hey! No one told you to go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You're still recovering. Goodbye. Ugh. Come on, stay with me. They're in pain, but still breathing. Like, I mean, if this doesn't scream sci-fi at you, I don't know what will. Red, on this... Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? I need a hand. A hand with what? I need a doctor! What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now! We have to get them treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind quietus. Are you just going to leave it here? You got me. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? I'm not your father. Come on, let's carry it outside. Cress? That's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant! Yes, I know. But I couldn't just leave it there. Chris, Dim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Mayor! Oh my goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash-landed here? It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Oh, yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please, tell her. We're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. But it looks like it's in pain. And how does that concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors you came from afar during quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen, or this traveler, here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Chris. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside the village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you just took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Now, to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Brae. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? Might not be my best accent, but we'll work on it. We'll workshop it together. I find if you're losing the accent, just pretend you're Shrek, and it sometimes comes back. Yeah, that felt like a little bit of like a very forced lore drop for Cress where they were like, okay, we need to give this character, like, some sort of interesting backstory and have her reference it at a really weird time to make you interested in her. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Mayor, her memory was affected by quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. A girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, she should probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. I have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Chris, Dim, I'm leaving the rest to you. Goodbye, Mayor. I promise to practice your voice. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? Let's get sleepy! Right, Rumi? You are suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. See, if only I listened to myself when my body says that IRL. The game will autosave when you rest in bed and the day ends. We'll get started on some shoutouts. Since they have a cooldown. Sekhmet recently helped me finish off our Skyblock Minecraft campaign, and I'm not exactly sure, but there might be some Minecraft building stream collabs coming soon. We also have a couple of other, like, Minecraft adventures that I want to work on, like, perhaps exploring, there's a woodland mansion that I know where it's at. There's a couple ocean monuments that we know where they're at. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. I need to put that up on my wall somewhere. How are you feeling? I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? It's Gigi. Gigi? It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. I love how all you have to do is change the T in carrot to a P, and suddenly it's a sci-fi crop. You know, carrots, patabos. Sorry, captions, you're trying. It looks like everyone in the village pitched in. The magic of science! I mean, at least the video game Starbound did a better job coming up with sci-fi crop names. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which, I must say, makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Well, who says I'm a farmer? I'm just kidding, of course I'm a farmer. Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. I love that you auto-strafe. Oops. Unfortunately, my overlay, the first box, is covering up the clock. I might have to shrink down the game capture so that I can see it all. The crops on your farm need water to grow. Water them every day. I will! Rosa actually has a charity stream coming up. I forget the exact name of the charity, but it is to raise money towards abortion access, which is a noble cause. Is it November 12th? I know it's like middle of this month. But I recommend following her, and then you will get the ping when she goes live if you want to donate a little bit of money to charity. Sure, not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. You pick things up pretty quick, huh? I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm has seen better days. You must have had a hard time working on it. Those rocks kept getting in the way. I mean, they didn't. but they will. Yeah, I can imagine. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? A hammer. Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. You have one I could borrow? I'm afraid not, but it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're going to have to be self-sufficient to live here. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at the Njord Steppe. How do I get there? You'll find that the Njord Steppe if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there, though, so be careful. And what else? Oh, yeah, you can have this. You received a sandwich. You must be hungry after all that farm work, huh? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So, you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understand? I know, the magical sci-fi sandwich. Sandwich! Okay, hold on. Switch gameplay. Shrink a little bit so I can see where I'm going. Don't mind if I do. What games have you been streaming lately, Cookie? I know you were excited about Harvestella too. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. My captions don't like the word omen. Maybe I just need to enunciate. You've been playing Harvestella, but you haven't streamed in a couple months. Oh, that's fair. Hi, Kate! Welcome in. Okay, now I can see the clock. Let's shrink this a little bit more. See, I don't love that, but I need to be able to see what time it is in a farming sim. You understand. It's going well. We are practicing character voices. The mayor is Scottish. That one's gonna take some practice. And I think it just takes a lot of enthusiasm and confidence for me to keep going with a voice like that. On the world map, the passing of time corresponds to how far you've traveled. Explore the nearby village or head to the steppe. Why not both? So we're diving into Harvestella. Loving the music. See, this is exactly what I say when I mean that this is a sci-fi fantasy game. Like, you don't look at these monsters and think to yourself, ah yes, that's a centaur, that's an orc, that's a dragon, that's a purple worm. No, like, these are all fantastic and new.
It's a kitty!
Look, it's a slime, except it's not really. It's like a demogorgon slime slug? Like, it had the stuff on its back like it was a demogorgon. Just call all the monsters kitty. So we're here to get some hard stone. It's a generic Squeenix monster. I mean, you're not wrong, but I haven't played many Squeenix games. I played Crystal Chronicles and that's it. I played Final Fantasy XIV online for like, maybe 8 hours max. And it's not that I dislike it, it's just that I feel like I'm done with my, MMO era. Looks a lot like the monsters in Final Fantasy VIII. And now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, like, these monsters are absolutely groundbreaking in terms of design. They're just not your normal, like, I don't know, Rune Factory, every monster kind of made sense. You're literally playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. Yeah, like, to me, it's just, it's way new. At least compared to your standard fantasy. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the Spring Sea Slate. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Now doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. Probably best to stay out of their way. I'm just gonna eavesdrop, though. Like, everything about their designs also screams sci-fi to me. I even, on my Twitter, I drew a picture of the hoe from Rune Factory and the hoe from this game, and even just the difference in tool designs screams sci-fi. Kate, how have you been liking Trombone Champ? I'm still thinking about getting it, especially after I got a bonus for literally starting my job. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy video games now. That's what I'm gonna do. See, now that there's custom songs that you can download, oh, you still haven't heard or seen Megalovania in it? Well, then let me be the first. Well, hello, welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of those coming to Leth. Oh, it's you, is it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Is that right? In that case, you're gonna need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dress lettuce and uni onion seeds. Are the custom songs only available through mods? I think so. You do have to, like, download song packs. Vinny Vine Sauce ended up doing a stream where he did a whole song pack. And I will say, not all of the songs that people have put in Trombone Champ belong in Trombone Champ. We just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure you'll be in need of a great many things as time goes on, but the general store's got you covered. Liz Truss's resignation speech set to trombones. Yeah. Well, I don't have much money. Beans, you're covering my wallet. Beans. Beans. I have 0 monies. See, the most important thing to me is I have to be able to see the clock. I can deal with everything else. You know what I really need to do for Christmas this year? I need to get myself a decent capture card. I'm literally playing my Switch on my PC, and the only way I can view it is through OBS. So, once you guys start, like, spamming emotes or doing trigger fire things, I can't see what I'm doing anymore. Which is funny.
How's farm life treating you?
You must have all sorts of trouble getting up in the morning, huh? Oops, my finger slipped. If you ever need an ear to bend, you let me know. Might even prove useful, being the mayor of the village. Here, I got one better for you. Hopefully this one's not obscenely loud. Well, he's small, though. He's not intrusive at all.
Hello.
Are you offended that my head is empty, Kate? Contact me right away if you experience any change. It is, in fact, Mario. I still need to play with some more emote ideas. I love the soup emote, and it was absolutely worth the commission from Mopsy Bebop. But I don't know if I want to keep that on as a permanent follower emote. What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler? So you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler. You're a new resident, huh? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my smithy. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct, but there'll come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. You've just got that look about you. So with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labor fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. The smithy! Look at her. She's
Hello there.
Hello there! You are everything.
Cheers. Cheers.
Well, I got some seeds in the wild that I can plant. Letters arrive to your mailbox. Sometimes letters come with items. The mailbox lights up to notify you when there's new letters. Where is the mailbox? There it is. I think. Castle Lewis Times. Rip Sekhmet. Castle Lewis News. Unknown object lands in Leth. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leth and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leth residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. There are no letters. Kate is too powerful. Must be stopped. It's okay. I apparently had a thing for using bite earlier, so I was just feeling very frisky. Biting everything. Well, does that make you feel any better? Search. This stone is the ruined. So, yeah, I don't have any water tonight for hydrate. It's wine. But this is all there is. There is a very finite amount of wine. Anti-hydrate. There's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Listen, what my roommate wants to do in the middle of the night is their business. It's time. Investigate the shining armor. The Shining. Yeah, I need a haircut real bad. Like, I keep having to push my bangs. Error. Error. Abnormality detected in life support system. May cause irreversible effects to the body. Hi, Zell. Welcome in. It's conscious? Operator consciousness levels low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere condition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. You're lucky Inky's not sleeping on the hat. This will help with my hair, or will it make it worse? Because I do have to put the hat on over top of my headphones. Time will tell. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. Making that a toggle was my best decision. What are you? The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. Yeah, she's sleeping. Let's disturb her! That's exactly my cat's thought process. You're trying to tell me that there was a human inside that omen armor this whole time? Gigi, are you sure this girl was inside the omen armor? I'm positive. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. Outer space! I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing omen armor is pretty sus. Press X to doubt. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. But Cress! But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Gigi, you don't mind, do you? We can't turn her away. She lives here now. I knew you'd see it that way, too. I'll leave her in your care until then. Look, I have a farming friend! Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Don't let your guard down. No excuses. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Bye for now, Gigi. I love that captions think my name is literally Gigi. Like the letter G. G. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. She did not care that Dim was yelling over her. It might be a good idea to get some sleep, too. Proceed. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red... then... what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? The service here sucks. She went outside. Now I go outside. I do shout out you, Litchi. I do. Litchi streams a lot of bug snacks. She's been doing Phasmo, sometimes art. Is that... No, it can't be. A new Red Queen? You're awake. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the getup? Morning, Gigi. You're up early. She's awake? I'll go get the mayor. Her outfit? And did she say mayor? I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh, it's chilly out here. Or maybe my clothes are too thin? I mean, your whole midriff is exposed on the one side. Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar? Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it the year 855. Horian? I've never heard of it. Though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you, and what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I have, honestly, no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages, where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Sci-fi! Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. Where are you going? I can't just sit around doing nothing. If my theory is correct, and I am in fact from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. And we're already out of time. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. But whatever. No point dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So, Gigi. Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. What, already? Yeah, these sci-fi carrots grow in a day, aren't they amazing? Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already? Come on, let's go outside. I'm also very excited this week to be getting back into Rune Factory Frontier. I have missed it. Would you look at those crops? And the vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. So what now? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world. And you'll earn yourself some money in the process, as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. Don't eat them, harvest them. Nice job with the harvest. Now that that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? Is blue. Can I water these first? Sorry about that. I can't sell the sandwich she made me. I only got 2 hard stone. $300 hit points? Yes, please. Regifting. No, I'd just be selling it, is the thing. Can you imagine just, like, dropping a, like, saran-wrapped sandwich in the bottom of your shipping bin in Stardew Valley? Good. Looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. I already did. Oh, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Chris, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, Gigi, I actually have some other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? I love this music so much. I will not shut up about the soundtrack. This is a crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. You received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. Yeah, you could say I've played a farming sim or two in my day. This is a recipe for an item called a return bell, and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye Bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. Thanks! Peridot voice. Gee, thanks! You can make a hammer at the crafting table too. As long as you've got the materials, of course. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around the village. There's the general store, the smithy, the renovator. Sure, you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Lith. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I've told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. Your brother needs to chill just a little bit. Well then, have a good day, Gigi. Goodbye. Okay, so I need 10 stones. I have 2. Magic watering can. I don't think I need to refill it. It makes the water. So yeah, this week we're doing something a little different. My streams are all gonna be around 2 hours, unless I stream Friday or the weekend. Grass seeds? Look at these weird horses. I don't see anything. What is this? Nothing. I wasted an hour. It's nothing. Start fishing? You cannot fish because you do not have a fishing rod. That's the saddest message I've ever read. Oh, you're cute. I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? I want him to be meek, I think. Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon. I run the renovator here in Leth. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. Hi, Inky. Are you yelling? You live over in Birdseye Bray, is that right?
Hi, Inky!
Chat, you know what to do. There's an emote for him. Inky, there's an emote for you. Rubbing on the microphone, saying hi. He's just a little guy. Hi, Chaos. Stop rubbing on the microphone pop filter. I need that here. Rub. We'll play the Inky drums. How are you doing? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals, huh? Not to mention tools for... Inky! Good lord! Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot that you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. The Renovator. Lady of Chaos streams a lot of survival style games and lately some of the Soulsborne games. Right now she is on Elden Ring.
Welcome.
Cleffowl. I want to just call it a Clefairy. And a Woodlum.
Please, come again.
Alright, I'm just gonna imagine that I did your voice right. You thought that was what I was supposed to say anyway? Nobody's home. I guess this is my house now. I live here. I'm gonna eat your breakfast.
Afternoon.
You're not as Scottish as I think you should be. I'm trying a Scottish character voice.
Did you
Contact-
come to see me?
Are you British? Contact me right away if you experience any change. Please, video games, if I'm doing the character voices, I don't want you to give them voices. Don't do it. Mom and Dad were wrong. They really did care. I don't know what to say to you, child. I'm going to apologize, but I can't stop whistling. They changed how long it took to travel on that map. It used to be a lot worse. That looks like some really, really good farmland. I want that for me. I want that. The sun looks like it will set any minute now. Go back to your house to sleep. Game, are you really gonna tell me to go to bed at 6 p.m.? Ah, yes, sunset, the totally normal time to go to sleep. I know! It prompts you to sleep at 6 p.m. and it's just like, no! I am not ready! Destroy wall. This will consume 1 bomb. I do not have a bomb. Is that a normal thing people carry around on their person? You would if you could. Yeah, you know, that's valid. These berries are cool. Nighttime music. You can't do that to me, game. It's so pretty. I love when it's the same tune. It's just like mellow and usually toned down. Oh. This soundtrack ticks all the boxes. 5 rocks. I need 10 rocks. Hi, Inky. Oh, you're purring. Oh, you're purring. What a baby. I'm coming in. Yes, hello, roommate. Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business, though I'm not even here. Well, I'd hate for you to catch a cold. And they were roommates! Are you showing concern? Not very ladylike of you. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night. Also, I love that the mayor calls this a shed. He's like, oh yeah, there's a shed out on Bird's Eye Brae you can have. This is like, I mean, there's 2 rooms, but this is like a luxury shed. Look at this. There's electric lighting. We got flowers hanging from vases on the wall. Do not like the whistling. It looks like the girl has already left. I know, how big is his house? Gigi, I'm coming in. Hi. You gonna scratch your ear right next to me like this? Oh, you're awake. Morning. You bedonked me before the raid even came in! How dare you, Sekhmet, do a premature bonking? How could you do that? You're psychic, I see. Hi, raiders, welcome in. Shay, do you want me to do a shout-out clip? I usually like to do them for raiders, but you had mentioned some of your clips, so I wasn't sure. We've got wine and we've got Harvestella and character voices. It's a good time. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh boy. That's probably the best clip that I could have randomly selected to explain what Shay's channel is all about. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Redria. I'm a full-time scientist, part-time streamer, and I've got a little song and video for you. And I have an Inky, who's right here, who is... Say hi. Say hi, Inky. But anyway, let me get that video going. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders, welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey. My name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome Shay and Raiders. Welcome in. How far did you get in the trials? The last I saw, you were fighting and had just killed the stone talus. Great job. I found out that I believe I do have that part of the DLC, so I could try that. I might finish the game first. Not exactly sure. But we are doing Harvestella. We started a brand new save file. We are doing all the character voices. The mayor sounds like Shrek. I'm working on it. It's not my best character voice. But sometimes you gotta throw yourself out there. You gotta really try. So we're gonna hop back in, right here. I'm gonna ping the Discord because Twitter has been all sorts of weird with actually showing my schedule. So if you jump into the Discord, into the garden channel, I post my schedule there every week. You made it to floor 11 and then you died, oh no. That was a very solid first attempt though. We are also only 4 followers away from 700. My realistic year-end goal was 750 followers. My very, very much of a stretch goal is 1,000. I don't know if we'll hit the stretch goal. Hi, Tarmarda. Welcome in. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. I appreciate the lurk. Tarmarda does, is it World of Tanks and Warcraft, I think, are the 2 streams that I've kind of just, like, hung out in, but he's chill, he's fun to talk to. Oh, well, good. I take it that the girl has already left, then? As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. And in any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? World of Tanks, Warcraft, Forza, and GTA. Okay, bit of a mix. It looks like you got some good roleplay in the mix. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? I'll check later. Yes, it's best to check. It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the general store. It's worth visiting when you get the chance. Thanks for letting me know. You're dipping your toes back in. Fudge was doing a little bit of GTA Online, a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, and lately it's been a game called Stalker, I think? Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crops. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. We are playing Harvestella tonight, which is Square Enix Does Rune Factory. And that's all from me for today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Inky, no, you are not scratching at my headphone cable. No. No. Stop it. Avert your eyes, mister. And we are trying to get back into doing character voices. Just cat things. Hi, Chibi! Thank you all for coming in with the raid, by the way. If you have to lurk, if you have to leave, if it's dinner time, all of the above are perfectly understandable. And if I talk to you and you're not here, I will not be offended. We have one grass seed. Goodbye, Anky. I have offended him with my whistling. I got more little mushrooms. But yeah, if we talk to the mayor, I am attempting a Scottish Shrek voice for the mayor. It might not be good. Please be nice. It's fun to try, and I think that's what matters. It's a little Shreky. Oh yeah, I haven't checked in a while. 45%. I'll take it. It's not a bad number. See, the cool thing about growing is you're always growing a little bit. You're trying a Scottish character voice for D&D, and it's a struggle. Sometimes I get a phrase that just feels really good to do in the Scottish voice. And then sometimes I, lose it halfway through. And I'm like, I don't even know what voice this is anymore. I have lost it. Whoa, Chibi! Look at you go. I'd be pretty shook, too. Most importantly, I'm trying to do voices, that, are sustainable. Oh, I'm pretty sure they would, Boom. I'm pretty sure they would. Listen to these crop names, and please, pardon my captions for whatever they say. Cucumble. Carob. Union. Grass. Stellar wheat. Dressed lettuce. Okay, those aren't funny. I know, so it's like, here, they're all sitting around a meeting table. Guys, we really need a name for a fantasy vegetable. I'm coming up blank. What should we call it? Come on, guys. Chop chop. We need to get this game out. Oh, man. Union, I support. I know. You gotta support your local Union. Cucumber is just funny. Unionize your workplace. My captions don't even know what I'm trying to say. They're very confused. Alright, beans. We need to make you little. See? You're fine. You're fine, Beans. I want Princess Chestnut. Shay is unionizing. I don't even know what on earth would that emote look like? Ogres are like onions, I suppose. There you have it. So, what I want more than anything is this fishing skill so that I know how to fish and suddenly have a fishing rod. I mean, they may as well not just sell the book, they should just sell you the fishing rod. But I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get the fishing rod unless I buy more crops. This game is gorgeous. Surprisingly, you just need the book. Yeah, make it make sense, because I can't. You tear out each of the pages and you roll them up, and then you use the book's binding as the string. I see, so you kind of like fashion... It's a really high-tech sci-fi book that like comes with a piece-by-piece fishing rod that you build. That's pretty neat. Origami fishing pole. Exactly. I mean, that explains why it's so expensive. I love that these weird slime things drop cool berries. Yes, I need the stone! I'll take, alien deer steak. So in case you missed it at the beginning of the playthrough, this game is... Its character creation is similar to Scarlet Violet, where you can choose between male, female, non-binary, and then you can just choose your appearance. I will say the character customization options are not great, but that's okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, Mom. Now doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. Probably best to stay out of their way. How long are they gonna stand here for, though? They're just standing there, menacingly. Like I eavesdropped on them like 3 days ago. And they're still there. So if you are a fan of the Minecraft with Mom streams, Don't worry that the skyblock is over. We have a lot of build ideas planned. So there will be more Minecraft content coming. And if you own Bedrock Minecraft and are curious or like to build in creative mode and maybe want to help out or collab, let me know. You can always whisper me here. You can message me on Discord, on Twitter. 2 more rocks! It should not be this hard to find rocks. And that's a rock fact. I still have my sandwich, too. Dang it! I need 1 more rock! Please give me a rock. No, you're a fishing spot. You only have fish. I need a level 2 bomb. I don't even have a regular bomb. Game, you don't need to tell me to go to bed at 6 p.m. Thank you. Please. Yes! Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer time. I will say the collecting spots, they're kind of subtle. They could use a little bit of, like, some sort of visual update to be like, oh, here is a rock that you can collect from. Oh, here is a little shrub that you can collect from. Create. Hammer! You crafted hammer. Look at how weird this sci-fi hammer looks. With the swing of the hammer, you can break small rocks around the field or return plowed earth back to its original state. Use the hammer to destroy processors or fences installed on the field to return them to your backpack. Doesn't work on crops, though. No, that would smush them. I need this entire OST immediately. Everything else is done in 2 hits. It feels weird that the rocks take 3. Yump. So, what do you guys think of the game so far? Is this something that you are mostly interested in watching? Something that you think you would like yourself? Something that you wish wasn't $60? There's a sound coming from the other bed. Look, what my roommate does in the middle of the night is not my business. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. What are you doing? I'm checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. Do you like to reread stuff? Is this game an indie game? Not at all. This is made by Square Enix, the makers of Final Fantasy. Which is why, unfortunately, it is $60 price tag. I'm not gonna say that it's not worth it. I will not say that. I just think that the steep price tag is gonna keep a lot of people from trying it, from, like, getting into it, because it feels like a commitment. I know, why does writing in your diary make enough noise to wake me up? Not really. This is the first time I've read over this, actually. I'm confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled in here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. Was she reading it out loud? In the middle of the night? You know, it's funny, because the game says later that evening, but it's already like 9 p.m. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. It feels like a commitment. Hopefully more people check it out if there are sales. The good news about this game is that it's on Steam and Switch, so I could see it going on sale during like a Steam summer sale or winter sale, or I'm not sure. The only downside is that it is Square Enix, so I don't know how tightly they're gonna yank those purse strings. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time memory paradoxes. Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I know, this character gets to be the Sundra anime protagonist, and not you, the main character. I'm tired. Good night. See, if we were the main character, we wouldn't be able to just, like, chill on our farm. Level up. Ooh, that's enough money for a fishing rod. That's enough money for a fishing rod. I got 9 minutes left before stream should end. I don't remember if I can manually save this game. All right, it's your turn to be the omen this time.
The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway?
Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go see what's happening. I don't think you can just yet. Yeah, I don't think so either. So worst case, I will just play the rest of the day off stream if I can't find a good stopping point. We are trying very hard to, like, get to bed by 9:30 for the 5 a.m. wake up. Oh, what's an omen? I've heard people talking about those.
Are you serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh, hey, Stumblebum!
Captions, what are you on?
How are you doing, Stumblebum?
What are you doing here? And why am I not, protesting this nickname?
Isn't it obvious? We're here to play!
Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Bye!
Wait, where are you going?
Unnoticed, you say? I just remembered. I have something to do. But don't mind me, your friend here has candy!
Candy?
Wow.
There she goes.
Wow. Worst roommate ever.
She was so pretty. Oh, what now? Still want to play Princess in the Omen van?
Oh, I did the wrong voice.
Forget Princess in the Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea.
You have a secret hideout? A lot of my children's voices are ever so slightly Toad.
We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. Are you sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we've got to be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way?
What if Toads were all children?
Well, we came to Bird's Eye Bray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum?
Was Mario a Toad when he was a child? Oh wait, no, baby Mario.
Next stop, the secret hideout. Follow me.
Inky, are you yelling about my Toad voice? He is offended.
Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. Oh no! Ah! Monsters destroyed our secret hideout!
But what about our treasure? We left it in there.
Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum?
Leave it to me. You kids step aside.
Avenge us!
Pew pew.
You did it! Those monsters are toast! Now to check on the treasure. Oh, wait!
You thought there were only two?
That one looks big enough to be their parent. I don't care who they are! Get them!
Alright, kid. You're the boss. This enemy's even stronger than the last. Try out a new skill. Use JP. Fighter. Blaze. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. Alright, the kid with the toad voice needs to stop talking so much, because my throat hurts.
I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay?
Thank you for the wine, Sekhmet.
Whew, that's good. You know, when the parents showed up, I thought we were done for.
Does the voice have too much wine?
You're so strong, Stumblebum.
Did my caption stop? No, they're here.
Look, over there. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece.
Thank goodness for that.
Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one.
Can I get a new nickname, please? Sekhmet really, truly did go there. Gigi!
Oh, Chris?
Van? And is that you? Vent? Milika? What are you doing here?
We were, the jig is up.
Captions, are you okay? You explain the situation to Cress. I see. A secret hideout. Kids, look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them and you ended up fighting monsters.
I know, Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake.
Van, her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? This person has a name, and it's Gigi.
Oh, it is? Oh, well, Gigi, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling. You're strong. You're just so cool, Gigi.
Accurate representation of children. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But, you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bray.
No, please, Chris. I'm begging you. Beg all you want. It won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready.
Mom's gonna be so mad again. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Gigi. Keep me updated about the girl as well.
Wait, Chris. Gigi was gonna give us some candy before we go home.
I'll bring it for you next time. I'm not lying at all.
Aw, shucks.
My roommate was the one who lied. Wow, all that, before 10 a.m., huh? Well, unfortunately, that might be where we have to call it. It is spring the 5th. It is a Friday. We have enough money to go buy a fishing rod. You know, let me see if I can go buy a fishing rod and show you guys fishing. Like I said, we haven't been that good about the whole bedtime thing. But the last time I did Breath of the Wild and I ended up going for like 4.5 hours, that was a little bit too late. It was just a little bit too late. You like the fishing so far? It's like the antithesis to Stardew. Why would you need to buy more than one? You can fish at fishing points. Fishing takes time. Reel in fish by pressing A when the float sinks deep under the surface of the water with a splash. I mean, if I get to sit here and listen to this music... And that's it! We caught an ever-sweet fish. Well, captions, you were the opposite of what I was trying to say. Isn't that always the way? Fish that can only be caught, that can be caught in any region at any time of year. It is delicious all year round. Great for humans, not so great for the fish. Yeah, fish, stop being so damn tasty. So, yeah, it looks like fishing only really takes time. So it's 11:30. You tell your sushi that all the time. Shouldn't have been so damn tasty then. Well, that one didn't take quite as long to catch something, but yeah, that's pretty straightforward. You wait for it to bite, you press the button, you catch the fish. I like it. It's a pretty straightforward, fishing minigame. There's a lot of, games that I've played with fishing minigames that I enjoy thoroughly. Alright, we are going to find someone to raid. We're gonna pass on the support. Have a good night. Ooh, Gojer is playing Hollow Knight. Oh, Toad voice. Every time without fail. Go ahead and copy and paste the raid message. And, yeah, we're gonna raid Gojer. Very sorry about dying ever so suddenly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Shay, thank you for the raid. Harvestella is gonna be on my lineup from here on out. So we're going to end up doing... I know, I need to be nicer to my voice. I'm gonna stop talking to the kids is what I'm gonna do. Harvestella is gonna be on my weekly lineup from here on out. It's gonna be mostly farming sims, plus maybe Breath of the Wild or Minecraft. We'll see how it goes. So, tomorrow night, no stream. Wednesday, wildflowers. We're in autumn for wildflowers, so there might be spoilers, but I hope to see you guys Wednesday at 7 p.m. Oh my god. I'm gonna get water after stream, I promise. Well, before I cough too much, we're gonna raid out, so keep going and growing. I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.